Hello everyone and welcome to the chat stream. Nut stream. November's gone, guys. November is the last day of November, and today is the day that we recount those champions of Triple N challenge, the No Nut November. The No Nut November victors. Today they celebrate. At 12 today, we can see nuts everywhere in the sky. Just shooting out of a month of pure will. Yahoo Yoi. Hello voicing. Hello T. So we're just full on nut today, guys. We're just like nutting everywhere. I even have organic almond next to me. It looks like I'm a spokesperson for the brand, but I'm not. 80%. Oh, バレちゃった. Oh god, so next season class. Jesus. Just it's still no. We're good. This is gonna be a 2-hour stream, and then when it hits 12, maybe it is still like 29th for you where you live, but for me, it's 2 hours away from December. And it's the time for us to celebrate the nuttiness. Okay, wait, let me audio check real quick, guys. By the way, did you guys like the background music? The white stuff on the drink. すごいっすね、XD. That's awesome. Hee. Thank you. You better subscribe. Look at all the nut I have on me. It's the 1st of December for me. More? That's pretty quick. 1 hour to your birthday and you're feeling it. Well, we're gonna sing happy birthday to Earl with nuts everywhere. It's perfect, isn't it? It's perfect for you. So Earl is a Sagittarius. いいね. Starting a stream with the roast. I mean, it's nut season. We gotta roast those nuts. Crumble it in our hands, you know? Put it in our mouth so they can melt there. Here's it now. ちょっと Google してみよう. Turtles eat nut. できそう. Yep. No, wait. Nuts, just like some vegetables containing high oxalates, disturbs the absorption of calcium. Turtles cannot eat nuts. Well, guess you gotta sit this stream out. Bye, Earl. No, stay here. We're gonna sing happy birthday for you. The exact time you failed No Nut November. Was it the canned stream? If it was, I will suck your nut milk. Nut milk. That's what I said. You know, almond milk. December 14 hours away. Naga. That's really long. Ayo, nutty buddies. Wait, can I call you guys nutty buddies? It's so fun. It's our fan name now, Nutty Buddies. Hi, Chrissy. Yahoo. Good words. I'm so underage. What the fuck? I do be drinking the nut. I do. It's good. It's good for you. What can I say? When it's like the Starbucks, and then you go and look it. Even Kuro-chan is eating the nut. He opening it with his beak. He's so smart. December is 3.5 hours away. Sokka. I can smell my guinea pig's piss from here. What the fuck? We're like so far away. Nutty buddies. Nice. Noise. No, wait, it's not the smell of piss. It's hay. It's their hay. But like mixed with piss. Jeez. I don't like it. But I've grown accustomed to it. She smells the guinea pigs. No! Ew, Ferris! Ew! No! Did you sur- I did what I had to do. Which is win, obviously. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Watching Crow Nut stream while doing classwork. I'll get one off to celebrate that. Yes. That a champ. That a champ. No, you can't do this. You can't do this now though. You gotta wait like 2 hours, dude. And we're gonna nut together in 2 hours. It's BG. Yeah, you like it? Yeah, it's the what meme, but I loop it. It's that doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's just so perfect for this entire stream. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use this one. Dick destroy December. Fuck yeah.
Wait, does that mean I can't participate because I don't have dicky bickies? Oh, nonce.
Well, it's 2021. Almost 2022, guys. Are you ready? But it's 2021, so I can do whatever the fuck I want to, even without a dick. Right, guys? Gender equality. This is what we fought for. So that women's can also destroy their dicks on December. This is it. In my dreams, you do. Wow. Thank you. I'm a futa. Baby nuts. Geru. Oh my god, a bunch of people release something on my birthday. No. Your birthday is gonna hit first, and then we're gonna nut, okay? The nut order. Exactly. Everything here is planned. Fuck humanity, become these nuts. Ryuk, how old are you? I like these sorts of chill streams. Feels really good, just chilling with a bunch of nuts. A bunch of nuts. It's kind of weird because I'm not like inviting Albert here, and his name is literally bunch of nuts. This is such an anime betrayal to not invite Nutman to the nut party, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm Popcat. So yo, if you're a kid, you can't get it. Oh, Ferris can't get in. That's so sad. Get a phone, bro. Get a phone number, bro. Ma, you can get in, but it's just that you can't chat. You can just lurk. Nutman. No, he's great. He's really shy in terms of like nut things, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Which is very like ironic given his name, but I joke with him, like I joke those things to him all the time, but he's just like shy. By the way, the nut on my hair is like hair clipper, guys. It just so happens to be that the nut is on my head. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. S19, no. T, that's a funny joke. Not gonna lie, my crush is in this class. Whoa, すごいよ, Synexty. Do you want me to be your wingman? I'ma tell her like, yo, Synexty, fucking dope, bro. If I were you, I wouldn't touch him because I'm like an adult and he's underage. But hey, you're underage, so I'm just saying y'all could get something figured out. Cause you two look pretty cute together. I'm just saying, I don't know how the fuck you guys look like, but yeah, I see it with my third eye, which is a nut rotating on top of my forehead. But it's like, 아이츠가 나츠만다. いいですよね。何も日本語で喋ると、まあ喋るじゃない、発音をするともっといいなって Natto-man. Wait, my guinea pig's name is Natto. No handhold before marriage, only tongue slurp. Yes, you cannot get preggy beggies with tongue slurp. No one said that. You put on a good voice for you, really? Like, dude, I have such a non-girly voice. Do you like salty nuts? Oof. Mine, yes. Yours, no. Until the nuts on her face starts moving. No. That's, you know why? Because it's been like marinating in those sacks for an entire month. So when it comes out, it's sort of like it grew its own sentience. See how your crush for the chat. No. We do not talk to crush. Yes. No, I'm the only woman. I mean, maybe Synexty has a crush on a man. I don't know. It is not the KROWKO. No. I don't want to die. My mom loves those though. My mom was like, well, she doesn't like it, but she eats it for the health benefits. So when we go to like Japanese restaurants, she ordered just for the benefits, but nuh-uh, I'm not doing it. A Dom MILF voice. Ureshii na. That made me really happy. I don't know, I just always wanted to be edgy. It's just such a disappointing reality because my model looks so dommy mommy and so does my voice, and then the moment somebody asks like how tall I am, they realize that they could crush me with half of their nut because I'm a tiny little midget, and it's just sad. It's just, it's when the reality hits. But hey, you guys still accept me for the tiny nut that I am, and I'm very appreciative. What's the benefits in your probiotic? So. And then in champion, I didn't bow down to your king. Nons. You are not my king. I have no king. I am tyrant queen Yems. No, Arlo, no. YouTube senpai's gonna net on me if I say that. No. This music fits exactly. I know. I design every aspect of the stream perfectly. Wait, okay, I'm not doing this for money. You guys can just donate $1, dude. Just to check out the donation, you're gonna see something really funny. Just $1 is fine. It still pops up anyways. But like, I even see, like, I design shit, bro. I go deep, bro. I don't go halfway through. I go deep. VTuber same no, I think my VTuber height is 2 meters tall. Background music is thank you. I know. It really fits the mood, and it makes it really easy because like if you just if the timing is perfect, I'm gonna say something very questionable and the music is just gonna be just exactly the what meme music, and you can just clip that and you don't even have to insert the music in. Like, that's how fucking I'm like 3,000 universes beyond the meme makers, you know what I mean? You're the biggest nut in the server. I would doubt that. I thought you wanted to be egg. Eggy? No eggies? Okay. No egg, I see. Flips out. That's over there. Mick Gordon music. I've never heard of that. Who nuts eggs? My chickens, apparently. My chickens at the farm. They be nutting eggs, bro. And they be sitting on them eggs, bro. There's this one time, because we do eat the eggs that the chickens make. But it's hard to tell, like, which one is fertilized and which one isn't. So, usually, we just crack it and we use it, whatever. But, there were, like, a few times when we cracked it and inside it was blood. Because it's fertilized and there's like a teeny tiny little dinosaur shaped chicken in there, and I just feel awful, but yeah, that's just farm stuff, farm life. I'm actually living an Animal Crossing life, like for reals. Okay, I see your pain. Blood nut, fuck. No viewers, no. How many ants we have? We have a few. We have like bird related things mostly. And you know, and by bird related thing I mean like, you know, birds, chickens, goose, ducks and stuff. We have a lot of doggies. What else do we have? We have a lot of vegetables. Yeah, vegetables, some trees, the casual stuff, you know. But because we live near the mountains, so the mountain birds, like wild birds also come to our house, because we just have a lot of fruits and stuff we like throw out for the birds. So they usually come and they sing. So that's nice. It's not a whole farm, dude. It's just like a regular farm. It's not like it's not what you're imagining. You know. Do you have crow though? Ma, I don't think there are crows here in this place. Do you have sheep? No, I don't have sheep. Like, I don't think we even have enough like space for sheep, so we just have, you know, stuff in a cage. The dogs can run free though. The birds also, of course, but the chickens are like in their own zone. And there's like a place for ducks as well. Why does everything Earl say has to be a flex? Like, I think you do that without noticing, but it's like, did anybody tell you that you just flex all the time? Did they get annoyed at all? No? If no, then they're not being honest. You know? You just need a friend who's like honest enough to tell you, bro, you just flex too much, just don't. And I'm gonna be that friend because I have nothing to lose. But yeah. Kirk's goods are just uploaded. すごいね. Oh my god, that's a lot of times, bro. You flaming my boy. No. Look. I am also very flawed person myself. Okay? We are flawed human beings, but the thing is, somebody's got to like tell us what we have to improve, because sometimes we're so close to the mirror that we cannot see the full picture, but someone else can, and that someone has to be honest and has to be a good friend enough to tell us and not be afraid of losing our love. You know, if I have a flaw and you guys show me, that'll be good. And I mean, you know, you guys show me that. I have a bunch of flaws that I discovered through streaming. Like, I rage quit a lot. I don't stick to anything. Like, I don't ever finish a game, like a series. And then, you know, sometimes I get really butthurt when jokes are being made. You know, I have a lot of shit that I have to fix. So I'm happy to have, you know, people holding me accountable. And like, I think I heard some. Okay, Edmund, calm down. I can't just like do things like next to, like back to back. But I'm gonna finish that series for sure. Hi, bang ba yahoo. But what I was gonna say is, yeah, right. So I think there was a talk by, I'm not sure if you guys subscribe to School of Life, but that guy, Alan the what? I remember, wait 1 second. I'm gonna cite him. Alan de Botton. I think that's what his name is. And he said like nobody tells us what's wrong with us because our family love us too much to do that. Our friends don't see us enough and don't have to live with us, so they don't have to care about that. And our exes didn't tell us, but they just left. So the only person that would tell us is our current partner. But I don't have to be your current partner to tell you what's wrong with you. And I hope you could tell me what's wrong with me too. Right? We mutually benefiting. We don't gotta be in a relationship to benefit from some good reflection, you know? I guess I just never told anyone, so I said it here. ごめんなさい、マジで。いいんですよ。いやいやいや。問題はない。だからね、まあ、今、みんなは家族だからね。気にしないで。本当に。Basically, yums. Yummy dummies. We are nutty buddies, boy. This is our tribe. We should have a ritual. Like anyone who comes into this channel just has to like suck dry a coconut. And that's how they have to suck it dry, and then they have to use their teeth to eat like the meat of the coconut, and then they have to wear like the half of the coconut on their head, and the other half is like covering their junk, and they have to live like that for 12 days in the wild and defend themselves from hunting wild animals and befriend one dog. And if anybody can do that, they're welcome into our tribe, our nutty buddies tribes. Being nutty buddies with a girl sounds cool. Do you like ice cream? I have been making ice cream these days, guys. Yeah, I didn't tell you that, but it was more like a mousse-ish kind of ice cream. And wait, no, I haven't told you that, but I did post a lot on Discord on Food Porn channel. But yeah, I've been making these lately, so I've been eating them, but I don't like the type of ice cream that's like icy, you know what I mean? Like, I know it's funny, like it's ice cream, but I like the moussey, like the real cream ice cream, you know? Instead of the shit that is like diluted with water and it just melts in your mouth into like cold H2O. Like, why the fuck would you need that in your life? Yeah, so I like mousse-ish ice cream, but for the sake of my throat, I don't really eat those things, and I drink warm to hot water these days. Oh my god, S19. How were they prepared? How did you eat them? What parts did you eat? Cursey. Yes, Moose, yes. No, Synexy, you are underage. You may be under the guardian of the naughty buddies, but you may not be one of us right now. Be still, be patient, my child. Golden Gay Times. I haven't, actually. I think I've heard of it. Wait, have I had it? No, I haven't. I saw it in the supermarket, though. And then I was like, Lamau gay, and then that's it. I just walked past it. I didn't know it was like a delicacy in Australia or anything. So yone. Milk ice cream. Coconut milk. Don't drink coconut milk, okay? Drink coconut water. Okay, here's what you gotta do. You gotta buy like an actual green and fresh coconut, alright? I don't know how you managed to do that. You can go to an Asian country just for the purpose of that, whatever. Get that? Take a huge butcher knife, alright? You gotta sharpen up the top part of it. Bam, go down, open it. There's a hole in it. Put a straw in and drink right from that. And the coconut has to be chilled, by the way, so that it tastes better. That is gonna be the best juice you've ever put in your mouth, alright? fucking straight from Mother Nature's titties. It's so good. And then after that, you gotta take your spoon and you gotta carve out the white meat inside the coconut and you eat it with that. Or you can carve it out first, and then what I sometimes do is I carve it out, I sort of like mash it inside of the coconut so it becomes like this jelly thing, and then I take a huge straw and then I suck it and then I chew it. It's super good. If you don't like coconut, it's just because you haven't tried it the way it's supposed to be eaten. Or what you can do is you can try and buy this like coconut cream, I think it's called, and you put that on top of desserts. It's fucking so good. Okay. Or how do you do it? Oh my god, there's so much like coconut shit that you can eat. Like, it's so good. You double down on innuendos. Yeah, I don't give a nut. Sounds like a no. I mean, it's only a lot of work because you guys are living abroad. Because for me, it's as easy as going to a stand and they do it. They just have a bunch of coconuts, lying around, and then they just like, boom, chop it straight to your mouth, and that's how you eat it, and that's super good and it's super cheap. But you know, maybe when it's abroad, it's not readily available. The type of coconut I'm talking about. How coconut shaving is you didn't like it. If you didn't like it, it's probably because like it doesn't taste very sweet, which is why I don't suggest, like, I personally don't like eating them alone either. I like to eat them with the juice or make them into jelly.
Aw, T, that's adorable. I love you too.
Yes, the next day. That's right, Ferris. That's right. And that's how you eat a coconut, but how you eat nut, I'm gonna give you some advice. Just don't smell it. Just don't hesitate. Just swallow it. That's it. No second thoughts, nothing. That's the only way you can eat nut. I'm telling you. There ain't no other way. There ain't no other godly way. Anything you see in the videos, in the homework folder videos, they have to work really hard to not right away. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay. Ferris. S19, I pity you and your food experiences. Come to Asia, okay? Let us show you how the coconut nut is a big nut. And really, I want to sing that song. 1 second, let me look up the lyrics. The coconut song. Lyrics, there we go. What the hell? Where's the coconut song? Okay, there it is. Sing it with me, guys. The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat. Now, the coconut nut is a big nut, but this delicious nut is not a nut. It's the cocoa fruit. It's the cocoa fruit of the cocoa tree. Of the cocoa tree from the cocoa palm family. There we go. You're welcome. Hi Dora. Yahoo. Coco taken out of context. Yims. I live in the UK. Oh, that's understandable. I don't even have to read the rest. I understand now. Beautiful. Thank you. Would you consider Australia to be part of Asia? Here's the thing, because I took a subject in Australian and Asian politics, and it's actually funny because there are like actual articles written with a very like sad butthurt tone, not really butthurt but just sad tone, like just surrounding the fact that Australia is not accepted as part of the Asia inner circle. And it's so funny. It's sort of like it's sort of like anthropomorphized, anthropomorphic. I don't know, but like the countries sort of feel like children in a playground, and Australia is just that kid who's not accepted into the circle of friends, who's already like established in the playground, and then they're just writing their diary and they're just sort of like sad in it, and they're like, oh, they don't let me play with the Squid Game, they don't let me use their crayons, you know? That's exactly what it sounds like, but it's just like political. So it could have like, there were like articles like there was an Asia committee like meeting or some shit, and then Australia was not invited, and then so Australia was sad, and then Australia, so the point is the history of Australia. I'm not talking on behalf of Australia, obviously voicing's Australian here, so I'm just saying what I read, and what I read was, so you guys were sort of not clinging, but like, you know, attached to Europe for a little bit, but that didn't work out. You guys are too different. You're not accepted into the European circle. And then you tried to go with US. That also didn't work. And so when you looked back and you're like, oh, we're part of Asia now, the entire Asian community is like, we don't think so. And then, you know, so Australia is in a very weird place where nobody wants to take them. It's not like we don't like, it's just like, you know, when you think of Australia, Asian is not like the first stereotype that it comes up with. And people say that's very bad for Australia because Asia is so important economically and politically. And so much of Australians' economy is decided by Asian markets. And so that's why Australia feels the need to be closer to this area and this region if they want to take hold of their future. And that's what I've read, okay? That's not my own opinion or whatever. It's just what I read. Again, I don't want to go on a political rant. I don't want to have anything to do with politics. By the way, my finger really hurt because I burnt myself today when I was cooking. But yeah, so that was that. Banished in the bottom right. Against common equality. I mean, yeah, you know, in the past people are fucked up. We're probably fucked up right now, but we just don't know. And then the future generations are gonna just like point out how fucked up we are. What the crow cooked. Oh yeah, Ferris is not in the Discord server. Dude, I cook so fucking much, bro. I made homemade tteokbokki, cheese and kimchi, you know. And then I made homemade rum mousse dessert. I made so much stuff. Like, I post so much on Discord these days. The sub talk about his wife. That's better, right? It is pretty funny because it's like I'm the actual teacher here and your teacher is just talking about his wife. No. So the sauce is kimchi, like spicy kimchi and cheese, melted cheese. And I made homemade tteokbokki, so the rice cake, like the Korean rice cake, but I made it from scratch. So pretty proud. My hands were completely exhausted, and it was so sticky. Like, I hate it. I hate how my hands feel after making it. Oh yeah, UK isn't in Europe anymore. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm Chef Croix. I can say that with confidence. It's only been half an hour. Interesting. The nut time, especially with burns and cuts. Yeah. So I really like cutting things. It's not a particularly great thing to talk about when surrounded by nuts, but I really love cutting things. Every time, you know, me and my mom's cooking with each other, I always handle the cutting and slicing and, you know, shaping of everything. So I usually don't get burns at all, but lately I've been handling all the cooking as well. So, you know, it was a little chaotic. I got a little lazy. I was supposed to put hot water into a bowl, transfer it to the other side of the kitchen, and then put in the pot. But I got lazy and I brought the fiery hot pot to the water taking place, and I used my finger to press the water in, and then the pan just like slammed on my finger, and so my ring finger is now burnt. So I'm never gonna fucking get married, it seems. How tall? Yes, I am indeed 7'6" centimeters. Yeah, Ferris, you paid attention. I pay attention to those little things, you know what I mean? I'm just good like that. What can I say? She don't get birds, she delivers it. Oh, hell yeah, baby, you know it. Say, Voicing likes cooking, that's nice. I can never understand people who don't know how to cook. No, for real, I'm not shaming, okay? I'm not saying you gotta be like a Michelin star chef, Gordon Ramsay pooped you out or some shit. I didn't say that. I mean, like, just basic shit, you know? Because you guys might not believe me because maybe in Western societies, you guys are more independent and less, I don't know, like boyish, mommy boy, I don't know, whatever. The point is, I know a lot of people, like dudes, who don't know how to cook anything. Like, I'm telling you, anything. And all they do is they go from being fed by their mother to being fed by their wife, and that's it. And I'm so confused as to why that is the case. And it's not like they're like millionaires who are busy working all day and that's why they can't cook, but no, like they don't do shit. And like they just stay home and just sit there while their wife does everything, and I'm like, what the fuck is the point of your existence, my guy? And what about, you know, what if your wife fucking died? Like, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna starve yourself? Just gonna sit there and be like, nah, I'm gonna wait till a wife appears and cook for me? Like, what the boy, learn to boil some eggs, my guy. Jesus. Hello, Ratmuyo. He was looking at something else. The mic was in the way, though. Touche. Exactly, Moose. But yeah, and I think it's I don't know, maybe it's like societal stereotype, because many people are under the impression, especially, you know, in my country's culture, that cooking stuff and cleaning are for women, dude. Those are for women, dude. So like, even if dudes live alone, they just starve and die in a dirty house, dude, because those things are so women, dude. Like, okay, fine, if you want to. Just, you know, starve to death, die in your own trash. That's great, if that's how you want to live. But no, I think in our modern society and our modern generation, people are independent now. Everybody knows how to carry both responsibilities. And, you know, there are more men who are taking care of babies and being nurturing and cooking, and there are more women who are out there working and bringing the bread home. So it's great. It's great. Everybody's got a choice. That's good. Go work all day. No. There is no excuse. There is no excuse to not be able to function as an independent human being. Dude, if you can't survive being single, what? What? そうよね。Haha nut. Hello Huang, long time no see. We do live in a society. What in the ever-loving hell did I just walk into? That's exactly how I want you to feel. And I'm so happy you feel that way. My dad's a great cook. I remember him making me breakfast as a kid. That's great. And I think, you know, the dads also teach the son how to be comfortable as a man. I think, you know, obviously I can't speak for you guys. I don't live the experience of being a male. But I would argue that the son would look at the dad and think what is acceptable to do as a man. Yeah, I don't click. No, there's no clickbait. I said nut. There is nut. But that's why some men don't cook. There are a lot of men. No, yeah, but that's why I said, like, they do that, but you don't work for life. You know what I mean? And you're not dating for life. Like, maybe for our generation, people could be dating for life for reals, but I know people of the older generation who just don't. And it's just so funny because do you never just like live alone, bro? Or like what the hell? And now when they're not working anymore, they just sit there. And it's like, why? Would it hurt to just help? You know? It's called sticking for Thank you. I'd rather be I'd see a lot of people wanting to be house husbands these days. And I mean, you know, there are debates about that. Some people say that women are going to be overworked, and I can see that with my sister. She is a full-time student, PhD student, but she's also has a full-time work at university as a professor. Not a professor, but you know, like a lecturer. But she also has to take care of her kid. And it's sort of like, I'm sure in those situations, no, you don't know Asian society. It doesn't work like that here. They just sit there. Would you guys be like, honey, get me in it? Yeah, like, these guys are real. It's like, we're not complaining for nothing, you know? But I mean, yeah, there are concerns about how, yeah, my sister's indeed a Sigma chat. She's really, really hardworking. But, you know, there are concerns because people are like, you know, back then, women just had to poop out babies and take care of that baby, and that's it. That's the end of the responsibility, you know, cooking and cleaning, but like domestic shit. And that's what 24 hours is like for them. But now women also have to work full time and have high education. And so, and men don't have to like poop out babies, feed the babies, be with the babies all day, and, you know, take care of the babies and teach the babies. Because honestly, you know, biologically and naturally, it's still women oriented. I might get canceled for this, but like, still, you know, kind of built for that shit. So now the woman has to take care of this child, which used to take full time and have a full-time job. Like, that's insane. So yeah, there's more stress on the women's. Asians. Great time to ask out my crush. Go ahead, bro. It's snowing. That's romantic. think it's probably not just like an Asian thing, but it's just, you know, like families or cultures where it's more dominant, like the guy, and it's just very traditional views, and I sincerely don't like those views. You know, it's usually like a combination of what is it, like women do the domestic shit, and this is the one that I hate the most, and it's the view that only sons count. And it really hurts because, so my parents has me and my sister, right? They don't have any son. So my dad, when he goes back to his like original hometown, which was where his grandparents came from, and they have this family tree written out for everybody, they just cross him out as like the last descent of his kind. Like, that's it. Even though me and my sister exists, we don't count as anything in history at all. They count my dad as equal to someone who has no kids, and that hurts a lot, and I don't like that. And you know, it's this views that only sons carry the blood, which, first of all, the fuck. You know, just biologically dumb fucks, but that's what they say. And then yeah, and then only boys are allowed to do these things, only men are allowed to do these things, and women are inferior. You guys have to sit at a lower table, maybe on the floor. We sit on this high table, we get served, we just talk bullshit while doing nothing. And I'm just so done with that, you know. That'd be nice, greatest name ever. I'm not saying that men shouldn't go out to work. You know, I don't think that's helpful to just say, you don't fucking participate. Like, you should be a house husband completely. I'm not saying that. It's great if you want to be, but you know, I'm just saying it would be great if we just sort of have more participation in everything. From both genders, from all genders, that'd be great. Western world stuff like that doesn't really exist. Yeah, so it's like sometimes it's hard to imagine that those things even exist when you've never seen it happen where you live before. But it's a really real lived reality here for me, and you know, so that's why I tend to be a little bit passionate when talking about these things. Earl, don't tell him to do that. He's underage. A streaming house? What's a streaming house? Like Team 10 house? Half Filipino. My mom was never good enough for my grandma. Yeah. It's also about that, like, what, daughter-in-law and mother-in-law kind of shit. It's just a lot of bullcrap. Came here to donate my nut. Nobody's donated before, but I mean, like, in the stream, I prepared some really interesting gifs for the donations. What's your favorite manga? I don't read manga, actually. Isn't that insane? I'm a fake weeb. We have 15 weeds, pogs. Hi, Alpha. Yahoo. Like your profile picture. Is that a Doberman? It's Jif, not Jif. No, I'm saying Jif. You can't fuck with me. I have all these nuts. You can't fuck with these. It's Jif, okay? Nobody fucking says GIF. That's cringe. Yahoo. 12 minutes left. Until what? December?
Nani?
Yes, I'm sorry to disappoint Ferris. I don't read manga. Live alone. Chainsaw Man. Maybe I will. Until December, how'd you know? It's also like for me, it's December in 1 hour. Yes, I'm imposter, fake sussy baka. Favorite food to cook? I'm loving all these questions you're giving me so far. I know many people don't like being interrogated, but with an ego so inflated, that is just like bigger than my anime tits, I love being interrogated. My favorite food to cook. I can immediately say what my favorite food to eat is, but my favorite food to cook, I guess right now, my favorite is desserts. It's always been, actually. You know, I've been really into baking. I've baked since I know how to even do anything. I just loved baking. And these days, I'm focusing on tiny desserts. You know, again, this might be a weird thing to say, but I love how Japanese cuisine is very pinpoint focused, and it's so, everything is so perfectly done, but it's so tiny. Like it's only like a fleeting moment, but it's so beautifully displayed, and it's tiny, and it's great. So I'm making those desserts for my family every day now. I'm usually making these mousse desserts with like cream, and you know, sometimes I add rum in, and then chocolate, chopped chocolate, and then, you know, I have strawberry ice creams, vanilla ice creams, all these things, but placed into a tiny cup. Like it's really tiny, and then you layer it, and then you make a lot of decorations out of it. And so every time you eat, you can only eat about like 3 spoonfuls, and that's it. But I like how it's so precise, you know. I like doing things that are very just like very precise. Your family's lucky. I mean, well, because I'm lucky to be a daughter in this family, so yeah, it's like mutual luckiness. My mom's saying like, maybe I should not let you get married, and I'm just gonna get someone who cook for me entire life. And I'm like, yeah, you know, sounds like a good deal to me. Three bites though. Yeah, but that's the goodness of it. No, I don't have a brother. Well, technically I do have an adopted brother, but not, like, we don't live together, so I don't know if it counts as adopted, but it's like we went in front of the family altar, and my mom and dad was like swearing to take him in as our adopted brother. And that is because, so he's, okay, it's a bit complicated, but his family, so his mom and dad split up, right? So that's why, and wait, how do I say this? Okay, so his mom is my aunt from my mother's side. Okay, so his mom is my mother's little sister. So that's why when I suck at doing these like connection things. So when his parents split, my mom felt like she was responsible to help her sister, and you know, she's not financially stable, and being a single mother, it's just, you know, really hard for her to do anything. So what like we did, what my parents did, was that they swore in front of a family altar. It's sort of like a holy thing to say that in the eyes of, you know, the gods and the ancestors, we can take him in as a son. And so we, you know, financially support them, and I'm very close with him. Like, me and my sister are very close. Like, we grew up together, actually, because he just came over to our house, and he was actually the one who introduced me to Pokemons, I think that was. And he introduced me to Inuyasha. So I think that was my first anime ever in life. So he actually introduced me to anime. So you have a big titty anime goth girl in front of you because of my stepbrother / cousin. Yeah, I could say him. I could call him my brother, because we're really close. And so ever since we were kids, we were playing with each other. Like, my sister my brother and I, and we were just, you know, watching anime, and entitled to Step Bro, base Step Bro. He's very base, you guys. Like, he's so handsome, dude, and he's so talented. He's a very artistic person. He was so, like, he drew beautifully. Are you from... Yeah, so he's my cousin. But, what was I talking about? Right, so he's very artistic, he's very fashionable. He's a great guy, dude. And that is... Where'd you get your avatar thing for a friend? Ah, I paid for it. And it cost me $1,500. This stream is getting... Oh, this is very cursed. Not... you remind me of not blood-related stepbro kissing his sis. AK my crush. Oof. Oofs. Stepbro's hotter than KROWKO. For sure. For sure. Never got into Pokemon. No. Okay, what he did was so genius because... So he collected, figurines. Like Pokemon figurines. Like these tiny Pokemon figurines. I'm not sure you guys know. And then... What he did, it blew my child mind. He used like these, like sewing, it's not sewing. Yeah, it is, like sewing threads, and he connected them to the Pokemon, and the other side, he connected them into this like plastic bag kind of thing, but very thin plastic bag, and then he cut the plastic bag into a circle, and then what he did was like genius. What he did was he threw the Pokemon into the air. The Pokemon fell down, pulled the thing down, pulled the strings and the plastic bag piece down, and it becomes a parachute. And the Pokemon floats in the air until it gets down. It blew my fucking child mind. It still blows my child mind. It's so insane. He's awesome. And actually, I'm collaborating with him on a project that I'm going to introduce you guys soon. Once we finish the project, we're gonna get that out there. But yeah, I am actually working with him. It's interesting. I didn't even think of telling you guys about our story before, but I was gonna do it when the thing comes out, but good chat. He's really cool. Yeah. But he has a jewelry store now, and so like he makes the jewelry himself. Really pogs. Step Bro project, let's go. Don't say step. It's not step though. It's not step because step means like my parents split like that. No. It's either adopted brother or just say brother, dude. Just don't say step bro. That's weird as fuck. No, I don't have cats. My family used to keep cats when I was a kid, but I remember one barfed and one died, and that's it. I didn't have any memories with them at all. No, not step. You're like misunderstanding the word step bro, because that means that my parents are splitting. They're not. He has a business. He started a little jewelry store, and he's designing them and making them like handmade. He's a very artistic person. Cats are good. Cats are overrated, in my opinion. You have a weird fetish? Out of her permission, like, I was gonna kick that kid. Why don't you kick your crush, bro? Like, she's fucking weird as well. For having... Oh, without her mission. Ew. Ugh. That's weird. Lamau voicing. That's sad. I'm Vietnamese. 17 years. すごいね. I'm sure you had a great life. STEM means integrated by remarriage while connected by someone you're related to's marriage's in-laws. Yeah, and he's none of that. He's an adopted brother / just say brother. Okay? Not a stepbrother. Nuh-uh. Don't say that. I'm gonna be offended. Itadakimasu. Ukeru. Kiss that kid back. Ugh. It's not 18 plus. What the fuck? No, don't say that. That's too fucking weird. Stop saying that, please. It's weirding me out. Do you ever hear the trees talking? No. Those days are gone, my brother. Those days are gone. Sometimes we do wish, well, I can't speak on behalf of all Vietnamese, but like, I wish as a Vietnamese that we had more jokes, like Vietnamese jokes, rather than just Vietnam War jokes, or like pho or bang me jokes. Like, it's just but whatever, we're not a well-known country, so it's understandable. The greatest name ever. That's awesome. All like the best of luck to your puppies. I hope that he lives way longer. That's super happy. Doom Eternal. I can't play it. My PC can't play it. Updated the driver, didn't work. I only play Doom. If you want to see that, scroll down. I've already streamed it. Millions of zipper. Eh? What GPU you have? The newest one, and that's it. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm too tired. I updated it, broskies, nutty buddies. It don't work. Okay, Huang, using Vietnamese in an English stream. Cringe. LaMayo. Did you guys watch Paracynical? Fucking love that guy. LaMayo. See in Japanese. A little bit. That's kind of cool. Thank you. LaMayo. Dab. Overcooked. I streamed this. I think I streamed too much that nobody knows what I streamed. But I streamed this before. I even collabed with a Japanese VTuber, Tsuki-san. You just scroll down and you're gonna see it. I streamed it a month ago. I know, right? Voicing, he's great. Will you save the stream? This stream? It automatically saves. Earthbound songs. You stream Doom, not Doom. Yeah, I said if you want to see me stream Doom, I streamed it, and I said I can't stream Doom Eternal because my my graphics card won't allow it. That's it. Zero discussions. That's true. Not ethically made, epically made. I know, he's so great. I love him. Classic Doom I've streamed before. Just scroll. Or you can just go into the playlist, like the gaming playlist, and you're gonna see it. Like right away. It's right in the front of the gaming playlist. Better hang a Japanese alphabet, just need to stop being lazy. Yeah, I would highly recommend just watching Japanese VTubers. It helps so much, dude. No joke. And obviously, you know, movies, songs, shows, those really help. YouTube, specifically, really helps. What's CPU? I don't want to talk about it! Can we stop talking about it? That's a good for bit. Yeah, they are. That's true. That's true. That's true. Know the Japanese alphabet. That's nice. I do sometimes think of doing like a Japanese chatting stream. But I feel like no one would like that because, you know, like except for Earl James, I guess, because he's always like Japanese. But except for that guy, I think people wouldn't really appreciate it because like you want to understand it and be able to respond in the same language. And you know, I titled myself as an EN VTuber. I don't want to sort of. I barely know English. You're doing well though, Kirsty. You're doing well. Alpha, you know Japanese too? まあ時々日本語入れてもなんかみんな気むずくなっちゃうから Be hard to understand そうよね Haven't touched kanji yet. It's okay, you have your entire life to do that. It's fine. Japanese VTubers can do English only streams, why can't you? Whoa! Wow! Nutbrain exploded! Talking anime. そうよね。いいアイディアだ。I might try that. LeMayo? I'm just gonna say LeMayo now. Because like I usually use Lemfao. Like that's the thing that I use. Parasite goes like LeMayo. It's great. I love him. When Vietnamese fucking terrible. Nice. More English speakers than Japanese speakers. そうだけどなんか Oh, sorry. Fuck. Yes, but there are more Japanese like VTubers watchers, I think. You know, in the Western sphere, the VTuber thing is still sort of like cringe LeMayo. So people, you know, it's sort of a niche in the English community, whereas for Japanese, yeah, it would still be a niche, but I guess it's more acceptable and there's like a bigger proportion. And it's sort of so the channel you was watching his business. I know. I mean that movie wasn't expensive. It was just, you know, Netflix is expensive. That's true. Get a girlfriend, bro, and then leech on her account. Jeez. Why would people leech? I mean, because they don't have money, obviously. Just don't cancel me on that, Jesus. If a studio invites you, we should go for it. どういう意味？なんか VTuber の agency ってこと？ Like a VTuber agency? I wouldn't go. Fuck that. I don't care. Dude, I want to be able to do whatever the fuck I want. At the same time, you have a point. I mean, the thing is though, I watch so many like VTubers criticism videos, and I think it's so unfounded because, I mean, it is not unfounded, but it is a little bit unfair in the way that everybody now just puts VTubers into an umbrella term of squeaky cat girls. You know what I mean? And they just criticize that, like squeaky cat girls from agency companies. So they just say like, oh, these bitches are greedy, they take so much money, they earn more than other people do, which I think is a non-argument because yeah, some jobs earn more than other jobs. Like, what is your point? And then, you know, it's also about the agency thing. Like, there is one loser watching the stream. 8万じゃないですか。その方 Wait, what was I gonna say? Fuck, I don't remember. Right, and then they were saying like, oh, these bitches have squeaky, annoying voices. Dude, those are just the famous ones that you're picking out. Watch a bunch of independent VTubers, and even like the famous agency ones also have normal voices. Like, you know, it's such a shallow level of analysis to say that. Wait, I mean 14. Yeah, of course. How did you learn Japanese? Just reminding it. No, I learned it from textbooks and yeah, I guess anime, VTube, YouTube, Netflix, everything, and you know, talking to Japanese people. Some Vietnamese VTubers are cringe and toxic at some point. I don't watch Vietnamese VTubers, and honestly, you know, I can speak Vietnamese, but I don't flaunt that a lot because, you know, I live in Vietnam, so that's fucking scary to just be in a community where you live in it, and I don't know, I just like to be removed from where I live. You're trilingual. Yes. Although I would, you know, I would be humble, as everyone should be, and say I'm like a semi-trilingual. I'm trying to get to the trilingual stage of Japanese, but I do have a lot of space to improve, so. Devil's advocate, maybe easy money and kind of like e-thoughting. Yeah, but here's the problem though, the fact that people are saying, like, okay, here's what I'm telling you. One of the people, I don't remember who, was it Critical? I don't remember. But it's like, dude, if you want to do it, fucking do it then. They're just complaining. It's like, oh no, they put like a nut in their butthole and they get money, and we're out here like just struggling. Dude, if you want to, just be a male stripper. There. And like I think it's just sort of weird because we're just putting like this like, oh, if it's easy then it's trash. Why? Isn't that the whole point? Don't we want to have easy jobs that give us a lot of money? Isn't that logical? What? Am I missing something? It's like, isn't that what we're striving for? Is it less effort but more profit? No? I guess we just want to, like, you know, pick the hardest thing ever. I guess a lot of people, you know, want to hate on the viewers of VTubers, but just fucking honestly, dude, like, just let people like what they want and fuck off. There we go. Why did you choose this character for... Oh, so I designed this character. I didn't draw it and rig it, but I designed it. And the drawing, and then there's also, what the fuck, the rigging was very expensive as well. Critical said the VTubers are cool, even did a collab with Callie. Jesus said it's good, so it's good. End of conversation, definitely. Critical said VTubers are cool. I did not know that. Ureshino. Karaoke, go ahead. Sure, bro. I like your profile picture though. It's so cute. And it's so funny because like Hatima always comments before. Ah! Yabe!
For the beautiful and very lovely KROWKO.
Raven, thank you so much. Wait, he donated twice today. Jeez. I mean, it's 2 different days for him, but thank you so much. Look at him just nutting. He nutted $20. Imagine nutting money. Dude, I'd be a millionaire by now. Jeff Bezos can suck my nut. I don't care about Critical's opinion, and he doesn't care about yours. Now, like e-thoughts on Twitch, especially creators hate. Blame viewers for supporting that kind of content. Money. I mean, we like Pornhub, right? Why do we support that shit? Cause it makes us nut, bro. That's it. Like, what's the difference, bro? I mean, the difference is that Pornhub is free. But there are people who pay for premium. Others these days, like, it's not, but nutting money would be the easiest job. Would you like experience burnout though? DickieDestroyed.com. Nutting money became a job. Men reported, like 20 million men reported with broken peepees. Yeah, I got banned. How much money per nut? I think it's like $1 per nut. So Raven did that 20 times just to give me that $20. He poured out his nut butters 20 times so I could have $20 fed into my mouth. Thank you so much. You can donate sperm for money. That's true. Wait, that's true though. That is nutting for money. There we go. Men's nut would be the curtain. Jesus Christ. So basically we're trading with unborn babies. Tight. Infinite money glitch. So you inertia, yo. What am I listening to? What everybody asks themselves whenever they jump into my stream. Yeah, I don't think, because you know what the problem with men's nuts being the currency is that there would just be like infinite money printing problem, and you can't, like it would be like illegal for you to just nut without permission, because that would just be like printing money without permission. And imagine, you're just sitting on your bed and you're just like, you really want to fucking nut, but the cops are watching you, and people would go to jail because they bust a nut when they're not allowed to. Would you want to live in that world? I wouldn't. I don't even have nuts, but like I wouldn't want that. Nuh-uh. Thank you, the greatest name ever. Compliment appreciated. The most important things which makes baby costs only $1. Man, you can reproduce that shit like infinitely, bro. Just yeah, that's how much. That's like expensive, bro. But it would take 9 months. 9 months for a nut? The fuck? Yes, far from evolution, that's exactly what it is. Oh my god, Earl, yeah, I read about that. That's insane. This dude be winning the biological race. He'd be living that ultimate mammal's dream life. There's a physical limit on how much nut you can humanely produce in a day, but after the erectile dysfunction. No. You can't just make your own currency. That's fucked up. It would have to be, I think what we would have to do is that we would breed, and this is going into like the dystopia realms, but we would breed humans who are good at nutting, and they'll become these farm animals that we just like bar behind these doors. They're called money farms, and they're just milked like how the milk cows are milked, and their nuts are milked because only their nuts are like of high quality and of restricted restricted production, and they have a special thing inside of their nut to know that it's the governmental nut. It's like how money had this little print that when people check it, you know it's real money. So they have this little thing, this genetic like in their nut, that when you like put a flashlight into it, you're like, this is real nut. And then real currency. And then no, I'm not done. And then and then like, so the people who nut and use their own nut, their own like unauthorized nut as currency, people would like be put into jail by using inauthentic nut. And then only those people, like these Chad dudes, right, with god genes who are milked every day, like they never see the sunlight, dude. They're just like in there, and all they know is being milked. And they are going to be the cornerstone of our economy. And then after that, there would be like an uprising where people are like, nut buddies. Oh, they're gonna be called nut buddies. And then, you know, people are gonna protest and be like, nut buddies deserve life. Nut buddies are citizens. And then people would, you know, protest, people would boycott money, people would go starving out of protest, and, you know, like, we're not using the nut, we don't nut. And then people would have to break down those farms, and then those nutty buddies will have like actual lives, and for the first time they see the sunlight and they're just blinded, and they're big chat bodies, and they nut for the very last time before they go out into the world and run into the grass naked. And, you know, and then the world would have to find a new type of currency because there's no nutty buddies anymore. Yes, Ferris, that's funny. I'm loving the reaction to my rant. Nut revolution and protest. That's so fucking funny. She has to. No. I swear, this is just what comes up into my nut brain like immediately. And it's so vivid in my brain right now. Like, I'm imagining all the nutty buddies. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, we know that voicing. We all know that. Oh god. Only 40 minutes till December. Dick destroying December. Here we fucking go, bro. All the nuts. Copyrighted? Nande? The music? Oh, whoops. What do we do? What the fuck am I doing with my life? This is one reason I love you, KROWKO. For my fucking nuts imagination. Thank you so much. Why does Nutty Buddy sound so good? Wait, can we please be Nutty Buddies? Petition to make this our official fan name. Nutty Buddies. Get it? Because, you know, my name's KROWKO. KROWKO Nut. Right? We already have Mini Nut, Big Nut, Mega Nut in the Discord server. I copyrighted your story. It's mine. Go write a dystopian story about that. Fuck. We're Nutty Buddies. Fuck yeah, bitch. We up in this nut. Ooh. What do you mean, greatest name ever? Have you forgotten how to nut? Tolkien and Herbert. Exactly, Jumping Moose. That's what I was thinking about. This is so funny, bro. This is how it be. Yeah, chill, laid back, straight, nothing. Yeah, we do it like that. This is how we do. Boo-doo, boo-doo. This is how we nut. No people born in August. That's true. No more Virgos. No more Virgos and Leos. Deleted. Ferris. It's okay, Alpha. 大丈夫. Gotta try to work. Okay, the stream on. Okay. I'll try not to think of another fucked up scenario to disturb you from your driving. Our catchphrase is let's get cracking. I love this. Nutty buddies. Nutty buddies. Nutty buddies. Nutty buddies. Why is your microphone face right into your tits, not your mouth? Why do you think the thing on my face is my mouth? That's it. That's it. That's all the answers you need. Let's get bustin'. Let's buzz this beach. Oh, this is so great. This is the creation of something phenomenal. I just know it. She's speaking right from the heart. ああ、さすがメンバーだな。本当に面白い。Bye, Huang. Have fun budding. Budding? What? Have fun busting. Oof. It's clobbering time. You're gonna learn what? Naughty language, I wonder if anybody like learns English from Pornhub. Jeez. Jesus. That would be so weird if like a foreigner, like a Russian guy only learns like his only media of learning language is Pornhub. How the fuck would he talk? That is so funny. Like the pizza man comes to him, he ordered a Hawaiian. The pizza man comes in, it's like it's $12.50, ma'am. Man. Whatever, it's 2021. And then the Russian guy is just like, can I pay with my body? And he actually expects that to be a normal thing. And the pizza guy's like, no, I'm straight. And the Russian man's like, oh, I have titties and I want nutties. And then he just hands the money and the pizza man is fucking scarred for life. And they close the doors and everything just goes on as usual. Curse thought, curse thought. You've been pretty still. Dude, I just weird shit comes out from my nut brain. Horny as a second language, yeah. Jesus Christ. That would be weird because, you know, I read this thing about somebody like experimenting on a little girl where like he specifically taught his daughter wrong words. So like for a spoon she would call it a fork, and you know everything is just like backwards, and it's just like I just feel like if he could do that, we could technically program a human to think whatever the fuck is reality. You know what I mean? Like I could just program a guy into thinking that anal on the first date is like a handshake. Like that's just, you can just do that. You can literally do that. You know, if I have a human farm and okay, we're going back to the human farm, whatever. I could just like break them into rooms, and for each human, I program them into a different societal language. Like one guy would be thinking, okay, a handshake is like poke the other guy in the nose. The other guy would be thinking a handshake would be like lick somebody's strand of hair. Another guy would be thinking like bow down and then just like play dead. And that's how they shake hands. And you just do that for each of those squares. And you just and then at the end, you just open all the doors, right? You open all these cell doors, and then they pour out and they meet each other and they try to shake hands, but each one is doing a different thing. And they're just so confused and they just fall into chaos because I would be programming, you know, like one guy who thinks that poking you in the nose is like a friendly welcome would be programmed that somebody who's like bowing down and playing dead means they want war. And then these two guys, because there's another guy who thinks that like bowing down and playing dead is so friendly, he does that, and the poking nose guys would be like, this bitch wants war, and they would like fucking fuck each other, and then they would be so confused and so friendly at the same time. Yeah. Thank you for listening to my project. And that was my presentation for Shark Tank. Thank you. Someone stop her. What did I stick my ass stumble into? What did my sick ass stumble into? Another sick ass. Yeah, Freeman, that's absolutely true. That's really weird, because my nephew watches a lot of like this kid show that I think is just so brainwashing, and it's like it talks very theatrically, and so now he talks really theatrically. It's like okay, here go, eat some soup, and he's like, maybe I don't really want this food. Have you ever thought about that? Like, he actually speaks like that. It's so fucking weird. Most definitely Perhaps I am. Want to test that theory? Katsuki. Okiyotsukete. Please be careful. Yabe. So yo ne. I'm doing TED Talk. And then the entire audience would just be like dumbfounded and kind of terrified, but there's like that one masochistic dude sitting at the back row and just nutting off to my talk. I know that's gonna be the reality. I have evidence. Ah, I did the BDSM test though. Guess what it said? Kazuki, you failed on a November. When? Scroll down. Until the stream called Monetization Party with Senpai. You cheated? No, Edmund. I am dead serious. I'm 80% vanilla. And you know, the rest are like dominated, you know, rope bunny and all that shit. But hey, doesn't matter. I'm 80% vanilla and that's what I'm gonna be. I am vanilla. Vanilla. Oh, it's 1st of December for you. It's not for me. I have 30 minutes to go. I don't lie. Trust me. Did you read it? No. Guys. Look. You know what I am? Do you know where I got these scars? No. But do you know what I am? I'm what they call a glass canyon. And what that means is I can attack really good. I will end you, destroy you. But if you poke me like a little bit too hard, I die So what that means is, in dating and in speaking, I'm very straightforward and very direct and very flirty. And I feel nothing when I speak sexually. You think that I'm aroused when I talk about nutty butters? I feel nothing. But exactly when somebody says, I really adore you, like you're so wholesome and cute, I die. Like that's it. That's it. Bye. I'm dead. I'm defeated. I have fallen to the ground and never coming up. Can't find this. What do you mean? Are you? ちょっと待ってね。ピンク送ってくる。送ってくる。ジョセフ・ジョースター、ゴルゴゴゴゴゴ、hello, welcome. You have just stumbled into hell. Hope you enjoy your time here. Your villain monologue. You sly dog. You've got me monologuing. Harry Potter, but as Joker. Thanks, BRB. He just has to find out what BDSM type I am. He can't just tell from a nut on my head. He's so good at every accent. Oh, ありがとうございます. I'm gonna fucking melt, dude. You're so fucking... Wait, how do we say that name? Osas. Yes. And okay, no. Aww, Kazuki, you're so cute. I love me dubbies. Usas. Yes, perfection.
Kawaii dominatrix vibe. That's not me. I'm not kawaii. Only dominatrix. Thank you.
Kazuki. Ah, the greatest stream. The greatest stream. What? The greatest name ever. Thank you so much. Gomen. I just burped. Alpha is like having an aneurysm right now. That accent was amazing. Yeah, I can do whatever I want. I can be a squeaky cat girl if I want to. I just decided not to. A swordsman who can brandish his sword but doesn't is a truly, truly dangerous and mighty man. 30 minutes late for work. Oh my god, no. No. She decided to be a nut. I decided to be a nut tamer. And you guys are my nuts. Come here, daddy. Nope. I didn't say that. Far from my religion. That's too cursed. Take that back. That's too cursed. You lost me. Where's the coconut? Where's the coconut? Here's the coconut. Here's the coconut. Did the carton of almond milk come from the dancing nut man? Yes, I milked him. I milked him every day for 60 years to get this carton of almond milk, which I'm going to gulp down in 5 seconds. He's dancing because that's his last, like, he doesn't know how to talk, so he's like actually sign languaging help me. Like, he has 11 minutes left to live, but you know, out of all the 60 years of milking. That's a good brag. That's the only type of bragging that I would allow on this channel. He lost his insanity. He's gone nuts. Getting to work late is no big deal being the owner's son. Oh, Prince privilege. Nepotism at its finest. Damn, Raven is an actual rich kid right here, boy. Give it up to my man. There ain't nothing wrong being a rich kid. You can't choose where you're born. I hate it when people hate on rich kids. VTubers are cringe. All weeps should die. Oh my god, same to you. No, please live a beautiful life. Netflix is destructive. そうよね. Nut jar is the most cursed thing that was born from my peanut brain. Nut jar. Oh god, ew, no. Wait, did you guys watch this thing? Like, there was this dude, named Jumpy, no. Kippy? No. It was like, Skippy! His name was Skippy. Wait, did you guys know that video? This guy named Skippy, and he was like a proud virgin, and what he did was, like, he collected belly button lints in a jar, and that's just so haunting to me that I'm just like, ugh. But now that you said nut jar, I'm like actually curious. Like, how the fuck would it turn? What happens to nut that has been marinated in a jar for, like, you know how, like, you make sour bread, you gotta marinate some shit. You marinate the dough so that it's like sour and disgusting, and then you make it into a beautiful bread. I wonder what happens when you marinate nut, you know what I mean? Don't go tell me where my schedule is full of laying in bed and suffering. 7 hours, even I don't work 7 hours. Oof. A cashew, that's nice. No voicing. Was it your own? What's a prime mark? Is it safe to ask your nutty buddy to watch Netflix? Yeah, I think it is. I always ask you guys to watch Netflix with me on our watch along streams. Fermented nut. Wait. And then it will be called nutto. Get it? Fuck. There's Korean marinated chestnut. Ah! Sokka. Well, Julie is part Korean, so she knows. For fuck's sake. Wait, I spit everywhere. I spit on my monitor. If you marinate nut, it just turns into what? That's not biology. The fuck? It's sweet though. Oh, sugo. I want to try. No, not the pea. No. She was talking about chestnuts. That's weird. Wait, are boobs actually chestnuts? Are boobs? Wait, it even looks the same. Like the nut sack, it sort of looks like the titties, right? So tits are just chestnuts. Sugoi! I can say I have nuts now. Wow! Canned sardines, hello. People just come in at the worst time ever, and I love it. Short story contest or poem contest about nuts. Sure. New discovery. Eureka! I have chestnuts. Chest testicles. Chesticles? I can be horn dog. It is nut stream. Drinking nut water. cannot drink nut. You can drink nut. Have you never had soy milk? Well, that's not nut. But like, have you ever had almond milk? That's nut. That's fucking nutty, bro. Ah! Arigato! Sugoi! Thank you so much. Welcome to the Crow Dynasty. Wow! That's so pogs! Holy fucky ducky! Yuri, yokoso. Thank you so much. Yes, you are part of the royalty now. You shall experience the most expensive, exquisite nuts the entire nutland has to offer. Thank you so much, Yuri. Yahoo! Thank you. I can't talk. You joined pretty recently, though. And then now you're already a member. Thank you so much. Have you shown the back of your model? No, because I don't want to show my ass. You had me laughing so hard when I was driving to work. Thankfully, there was no crashes. Kyoko, I've never seen Chestnut before. Can I see yours? Oh, are you a visual learner or a sensory learner? Do you learn with your eyes or your hands? Thanks, Ferris. Thank you. Arigato ne. Meccha tanoshikatta. Thank you. Picture this, a giant nut with cow titties. Wait, there is actually that though. Like, Google it. There's like, I saw it today. I wanted to use it, but it didn't work. It was like a GIF, but it didn't like move. But it was a GIF of an almond with cow, what the fuck is it called? Like the titties of the cow. I learned by oh, Raven. Bit of both, actually. That's funny. These nuts, kinsmans, yes. Udders. Udders. Yes. I think there are cow VTubers, right? They probably have jiggly udders. Nutters. It pokes out of the human body and produces white liquid. Gender equal. Oh! Is the gender equality sexism solved because boobs are nuts? Nice. Thousands of years made stuttered. Oh my god. There's a VTuber of everything. That's true. Dude, I saw a VTuber of a toast. And VTuber of like a jelly blob. Yeah, there are many types of VTubers. I subbed to one of them. Betrayal. Heresy. Do we have nips at the nut? That's just nut on nut. Yeah, I was always wondering, like, if one day I want to change species, would that like be met with backlash from my own fans? But I guess, you know, the girl that the greatest name ever talked about did that, and she's fine. So, what's the nut equivalent of nipples? Oh, geez. There is no I don't think nuts don't have nipples. Gorilla VTuber. So yeah. I've watched her. She's actually likable. I guess like only the introduction video, but like she's actually cute. She is cute. And yeah, I watched the introduction video and she was actually making gorilla sounds, and that I respect. That's commitment right there. See ya, Alpha. Thank you so much for coming. It was really fun. Okay, 12 minutes. 12 minutes to go. boys, we can do this. We'll hold on to your nuts and wait for 12 minutes. The black aesthetic is perfect for you. No, for sure. I'm still gonna be like keeping the black aesthetics for sure, but I was thinking of another animal, but I can't disclose right now because I have plans on that. I'm not changing, guys. Don't think about that. But like unrelated mission. What's your character's name? KROWKO. The channel's name is my character's name. Would you be if not a crow? Like, what would I be with not a crow? I can't say that yet because I have something coming up related to that I can't say yet. Start another chat. Jesus, no. I would still love you if you change species, but it will also be a little sad. Yeah. I don't think about changing species. But I just imagined, because, dude, if I could be that thing, I would execute the fuck out of that. Like, it would look dope as shit. But no, I'm not gonna spend another fucking $1,500 on a fucking model. No thanks. Next Friday, Raven's getting my tattoo. He's getting me tattooed on his thigh forever. That's so amazing. I'm finally nutting on his thigh forever. You nut me, me nut you. We are nutty in the zoo. Yeah. No, I'm not changing, guys. I'm not changing. There's a blobfish VTuber. I bet there will be. For real. Oh, yeah, Freeman, but I don't have the money for that. Nobody has the money for that, sincerely. And this model's great. I love this one. No, I'm not changing. Casual with their sad asses. Beaver VTuber. Yay, Raven, yay. That's really nice. I want to fly there's a moth VTuber. She's super, like, big. Although fly, like, I guess she would be, like, drawn near shits. Something like a paramish. What the fuck is that? なんだそれ、ちょっと Google してみます。Oh my god. Wait, I learned this in biology. Lumphao? Lemao? It would be so easy to rig though, for reals. That'd be nice, yeah. I wouldn't mind. Cashew costume like a mascot. Is Cashew in it? Yeah, it is. It is. Several moth VTubers? 知らなかった。Monk. Mitochondria. Can we have an Adam VTuber? Wait, that's the perfect idea. You can just like show up with no model, and when they ask, what the fuck are you supposed to be? You're just like, I'm an Adam VTuber. You can't see me with normal eyeballs. And then there we go. You don't waste any money on models. There we go. Stonks. This raven sigil shall protect my family heirloom. It's like that, what the fuck? Like, it's you know how, like, Hanzo has his dragon tattoo on his hand, and he can pull out the dragon? He can summon the dragon. So, me being on Raven's thigh is like that, and when he's horny, he can just summon me out and then fuck me and then put me back into his thigh again. I can be his nutty buddy. And all that time. Batgirl! Oh my god, that's so wrong.
nuts.
What is your favorite season? Is it nuts? Nice idea, Cook. Yeah, you're welcome. I bet Earl's gonna fucking crack out of that one. Oh, yeah, baby. Rip. Julia's deeply disappointed. Almost as deep as these nuts in your mama. Sorry, can't resist. Okay, 6 minutes from nutting time, boys. She's too far gone. Help me. Help, please. Bring back the nut. Bring the nut back into my life. 2 years of knowing you. Wow. 3 years of knowing me, just thrown into the shits because I have gone nuts. Hello, Duke. Yahoo. Ew, Kazuki, I did not need a mental image of that. Well, what's a coolie? I don't know what that means. Nuts. It's just it's just punishment. Kyoko going nuts every little bit. It's so true. I'm like crying laughing. I'm trying to think of another cursed pun. Especially this shape, yes. It's an Asian sir. Ah, Soka. I did not know that. What's your favorite position in sex? A-nuts. No, that doesn't make sense. It's anal. Right, what is your favorite planet? Uranus. Crazy almond. All here. Hey kid, what do you want to be when you grow up? An astronaut? It's great. I'm just so good at these. Is the background? I don't even hear the background music. This entire time my earphones have been off. Cause the earphones are so heavy. Like I got that e-girl cat girl. What? E-girl cat ear headphones, and they're so fucking heavy. You went to start no. 違う。全然違う. I don't. Jumping moves, that does not make sense. You gotta make it like you gotta it's a word pun. Yes, Earl, that's better. Search the Nutcracker set. Oh, nutcracker position. Okay. なんだそれ。Nothing came up. Okay, wait. I gotta go private for this one. Incognito. 와! すげえ. Oh, nice. Easel. The benefits. Side-on entry emphasizes a man's girth. When you throw in the G-spot and clit thrills, suffice it to say, this position is worth the woman's effort. Meanwhile, the guy gets to enjoy deep penetration, and his partner can caress his balls as he thrusts. I can't be real with this. The humble sofa comes into its own once again. The how-to. The woman kneels sideways on the sofa. Leaning to the side, rests her head against the back of it. Kneeling, the man then lifts her leg, rests it on his shoulder, and slides in. The woman can brace her hands against the back of the sofa to help increase her stability, or simply use her hands to caress her partner's balls. Acrobatic tip. The woman can try moving her leg from one of the man's shoulder to the other to vary the angle of penetration and produce different sensations. What about the man? What the fuck is the man doing? Fucking nothing. He's just cracking his nut. That's a nice one, Julie. That's a nice one. It's December! Let's nut together! すげえな. Nut time. Nutty buddies. Are you into... なんだそれ. You guys know too many like weird shits. GG's November is no more. My birthday month is gone. I can't believe it. Ah. I'm so sad. But hey, you know. Doing like the voice of the guy narrated. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. Wait, I should do that again. That's so funny. Wait, but I don't have it. Okay. The benefits. Side-on entry emphasizes a man's girth. And when you throw in G-spot and clit thrills too, suffice it to say, this position is worth the woman's effort. Meanwhile, the guy gets to enjoy deep penetration, and his partner can caress his balls as he thrusts. The humble sofa comes into its own once again. There we go. I am winner. Did you win? Did you win on November? Good job, son. Good job. I'm still on 30th of November, trapped here for hours and hours. Not you on the other side. The channel still is perfectly fine. Huh? Oh, you mean like they're not disabling me and shit? No, people talk about sex all the time. It's not something like, you know, I could be I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be demonetized. But you know, Yuri is now a member that's supporting me. Actually, I gotta say something to you guys. It's actually pretty concerning, but I have not been able to receive like super chat money or membership money, and that is because this AdSense account, it needs to be verified. But the way that YouTube makes people verify their AdSense account is really weird. They actually send like a physical mail with the password to my house, but I'm not living in my house right now because I have to live in the farm in the mountains. My house is under construction, so they're mailing that password to my house. And my house, like my dad, like, you know, it stays at my house during the day. And the thing is, like, there are so many people coming in and out of my house, and the mailing system here sucks ass. So it's like, dude, I don't even know if they sent it or not. And they said that if I don't get the password in the next, this is like the weirdest shit ever, because they say it might take 2 to 4 weeks to reach my house. But then they also say, in the next 30 days, if you don't give us the password, we're gonna just fuck all your money and you're not getting any of it. We're gonna cancel your entire account. And I'm like, wow. So there is a possibility that I will get that mail right at the end of the cancellation period, and then they could just fucking cancel all my shit. Like, I still have, how much do I have in the account? I don't know, but I have like $200 plus in that AdSense account. Maybe it's more now because it's become the new month and the memberships are restarting. But like, Jesus, like, they're still holding my money. I haven't been able to touch any of that. Yeah, that's right, Earl. So I really prefer it if people support through PayPal, through the Streamlabs link. Weeks this, I know, it's just so stupid. Like, why the fuck would we need a physical mail to be mailed to our house? That's so fucking weird. Like, I don't know. I know they're supposed to, like, they're trying to do like the whole tax thing, you know, to tax people in their different countries and such. And I know there's like legalities and stuff, but like, like, what the fuck? It's the internet age, and yeah, they can just fuck, I don't know, like, I read the thing, and they said, like, they made it really cryptic. They were like, if you are above the cancellation amount, and I'm way above the cancellation amount, but it's like, I don't know, what the fuck? I don't know where the fuck that money goes if I fail to give them the password in the next 30 days. It's just so insane. So there is a possibility that I could just lose all those hundreds of dollars that you guys gave to me through membership and through super chats. Like, and that fucking hurts me because that's your money. Like, it's not even my money yet, you know? It's you guys' money, and YouTube is doing this, and I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, money after a certain amount gets sent to you or something. No. But it needs, like, it has to verify my account. And it needs a physical mail to do that. Like, what the fuck? It's like 2021. Why are we using physical mail for this shit? It's so stupid. Thank you so much, Moose. I'll gladly follow you soon. Actually, like, I know that Hollow keeps telling me to go to Twitch, and there's like a bigger chance of, you know, succeeding in Twitch, and, you know, there's more viewer base and everything, but it's like, just not on Twitch. I don't know. I guess worst case scenario, I can just like disable all the membership things, and all the super chats, so people only support through Streamlabs, and, you know, you can still continue watching YouTube, but there's just no membership and such anymore, which breaks my heart because I really love having like this Crow Dynasty membership thing. It feels special. But yeah, I haven't been able to take any money at all. So you don't really take yeah. I think that's one of the, like, the bad parts about it is that, you know, it only takes PayPal, so some people don't want to make a PayPal. And I say don't want to make because if you have a bank account, you can make a PayPal. You don't need a bank card. Like, I don't have any bank cards and I have PayPals. Julie's still having a crack at nut puns. Susan's pocket. Jesus. Don't take my King Crow rank away. I know. sucks. We'll see. We'll see in 30 days, like, what the fuck happens. It's just so shitty because my house is under construction. Like, I'm all the way here in the mountains. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Twitch has a set of stupid... Yeah, that's true. I can't say the word simp on Twitch. Like, what the fuck? That's gotta be the lowest shit ever. And I know that, you know, if I actually move to Twitch someday, they're gonna find, like, they're gonna dig this stream out somehow and just say that, oh, because you bath mouth us, so, like, we're not gonna fucking, you know, we're not gonna let you, start streaming on Facebook. No, it's metaverse. Okay? Yeah, it's just really fucking weird. Exactly, greatest name ever. I'm gonna do it like Ninja and stream on Mixer or some shit. Yeah, guinea pigs. There's literally not a single place that respects content creators. It's kind of sad. You know, I guess it's just something that happens when you're a newly developed job. Like, people don't, especially, you know, people of the traditional media, they just feel sort of abandoned and just like, what the fuck, we work so hard, like, why are we not having as much clout as this TikToker fucker? And it's just reality, you know, life moves on, things develop. So yeah, like a lot of people say you're like, it's to daily motion. Like a lot of people shame some types of content creators and such, but you know, unless they're doing actually like ethically problematic things or whatever, it just, you know, it's the grind, guys. And I know you guys are not like that. You guys like actually know what is put into these videos, and it's taxing physically and mentally. VMO, Jesus Christ. Hello, Pee-wee. Sigma grind, yeah. That's true, yeah. I actually still love YouTube as a thing to use. As a thing to use, like as a viewer, I still like YouTube a lot and I still watch it. I think even, you know, even if I don't work on YouTube anymore, I'd still watch it. But I do say, like, I did not know how difficult it was to just get a few $100s from these guys. Like, geez, you know, like they play they play like 2 ads on my videos, 2 ads on my streams, and they're still withholding my money, and I'm like, okay, bro, that's totally fair. And like, if I fail to put this password that you just fucking physically mailed to me in 2021 while I'm in another house, that you're just gonna take that money. That's cool. That's just great, bro. And it's like, it's not even me that's like affected by the ads, right? Because you guys have to watch the ads. And so it's like, what the fuck? Why are you doing this to my viewers? So that's what's making me angry. But we'll see. If anything fails, I'm just gonna shut down the whole monetization thing. Not gonna fucking monetize my videos anymore. And then, you know, no more membership, I guess, sadly. But we will focus on Streamlabs, and that's fine. I mean, YouTube takes like 30%, 35% of super chats anyway, so PayPal is superior. Thank you so much, Kazuki. I really want to do a cooking stream because that's what I love doing, but I'm kind of afraid of showing my hand. And I know it's sort of stupid. Like before doing this thing, I was looking at people who were hiding their hands and their bodies, like, and their faces, and I was just like, what the fuck? You know, face I can understand, but like hand, I was thinking like hand is such a non-identifiable thing. Like, why are they hiding it? But when I'm doing this and when I'm like strictly 2D, you know, I kind of don't want to break that sort of dimension. It's sort of like a fourth wall break, and some people might not appreciate that. And a lot of people are like, oh, you know, it just ruins the vibe. Submissive boy who loves older wonan. Wonan. That's great. I can totally relate to the wonan part. one more day for you, but it's already December for me. Hell yeah. Thank you, Raven. Discord only content. Yeah, you have to be on Discord. I post a bunch of cooking in there. Coco's hands are hold them. Yum, yum, yum. Also, another thing that I'm very afraid of, you guys, is that when, like, I'm cooking, the camera's gonna flip and it's gonna show my face. I'm so fucking terrified of that. So that's why I'm like a little bit, you know. I already have an idea of doing like a Lego stream where I just, you know, assemble Lego while talking to you guys and show my hands. But again, the the camera flipping thing is just such a terrifying nightmare that I don't want it to happen. Put tape over the camera. No, but like the camera that I'm using to record my hand. You know what I mean? Like that's do a stream on CB. What? Stream on only tans. Only tans. Wear a ball gag or mask and sunglasses. I mean, yeah, Freeman, that is so insane as well. Like, there is no fucking way that's gonna happen. I have a bunch of stuff that are reflective. Stream on Instagram. Oh, so that's actually a good idea, actually. Julie might actually be a genius. What the fuck? Wait, we can totally do that though. I guess my phone wouldn't be flipping, hopefully. I don't know. Oh no, it would actually be I don't know, I'm just so fucking scared of everything. I actually like consider just being a streamer that shows your face before doing VTubing. So it's not like, you know, chatterbait. That sounds very dirty for some reason. Plexstorm. We saw a ring on her finger. You'll see multiple rings on my finger. I love accessorizing. But not when I'm cooking though. These days, like I'm cooking, I'm kneading doughs, you know. I'm just using my hands a lot for nuts. So I don't wear rings these days, but usually I accessorize a lot. Only cans, nice. Yeah, I really want to show like my guinea pigs as well. Like I honestly want to have like a stream where my guinea pig can just sit here right next to me, because my table here in the farm is bigger, and they can just hang out or just put it into their enclosure, but that's too far. I can't do that. I'll just put them on a little like dog bed right next to me and then let them eat and chill out. No, it's not about the front camera. It's about flipping, like physically flipping. It's not like you know, it's not a tape camera kind of thing. It's a physically flipping over. Croakies, that's adorable. Guinea pig shred. I don't know, like I want to find a way that so that nothing like flips over, because I'm terrified. Bye, Earl. Happy birthday to Earl.
Happy birthday to Earl. Happy birthday, dear turtle. Happy birthday to Earl. お誕生日おめでとう Happy birthday. Hope we can have many more birthdays celebrated on this channel. Happy birthday. Everybody spam happy birthday, Earl. Say it, my nutty buddies. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear turtle. Happy birthday to you. お誕生日おめでとう Oh, everyone is saying happy birthday. That's so wholesome. I love that. Where it's a cooking stream. But you'll see my body. Should I be wearing a bikini? No. Sifei channel. Ah, Yahoo! Feels birthday, man. すごい、いける。ありがとうございます、本当に。You're 20! You're officially a boomer! Join the gang! Hells yes! Best birthday singing. Aw, thank you so much. It sounds a lot better with all of you guys singing with me, so. Too many of those will kill you. That's so funny. Greatest name ever. Voicing your birthday was not on stream. Bikini Coco. Oh. No. I've been eating too much desserts. I'm having like a little chubs. I used to be so proud of myself. I was 42 kilograms. I was so thin, bro. But now, like, I've been feeding myself because I make the desserts and I have to eat it. You know, my family eats it, but I gotta eat it too, just to taste test everything. And I'm so fucking, you know, these winter wobbles. The winter fat. I'm packing it up, bro. I don't know why, like, please, like, I just want a thing that you inject into your body that just makes all of your hormones decide to bring all the fat from your belly to your boobs and butt. That'd be awesome. We use metric. My tattoo is bra and panties. Spoiler fucking alert. Can you do push-ups? I can. I used to do better when I was in my house and was able to practice martial arts. So I used to do that every day, but these days I'm so lazy. Oh no. What did I walk into? I'm small. I'm teeny weeny. Okay, guys, it's actually super late. This has been phenomenal. I'm just having a lot of fun. And welcome December. Welcome. It's the end of the year. We're so not fucking ready for it. But here we go, guys. And it does actually feel a little bad. Like a little sad because my birthday month is over. But yeah, I went longer today. I wanted to end on a bang, you know. And I'm happy that I did. I really had fun. You guys were amazing, as always. This was amazing. Thank you so much. It's because of you guys. Honestly, like, you know, I can't just be chatting alone. You guys made all these, like, topics and all these cool stuffs, and it's really fun to have a community like this, and I'm just so sad. You happy. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming. Have a beautiful night/day. Thank you for existing. Sincerely. Please keep it up. Don't stop. And I love you guys so much. Enjoy December, everybody. Christmas is coming. Christmas stream. Yes, 楽しみ. Thank you so much, everyone. Love you. Bye bye. Happy birthday, Earl. Bye bye. Bee. Nutty buddies. Nutty duddies. Bye bye.